small town country boys that's addicted to money and candy toys. Let them think fine bras and can't stand no frauds. Every time they come out, they come out cold. I keep a forward in the leader, ain't too good for the heater. Got a bad yellow pop and a thought senorita. Got a white girl too, but she make me sick. Attitude fucked up, but she love this dick. Rubber bands on my stacks, yeah, I keep them nice. No work, but I'm still busting licks on the block. I stay fresh, ball day, rocking my Trill shades. White tee, beats up, I'm selling Texas raised. Talking up my pussy products, man, that risk my freedom. Not the products that I push, coming out, swear need them. I serve them like a waiter, no time to snooze. Up early every morning, I ain't trying to lose. I was surprised that I can make a way, yeah, I climb my pain. Go to work, I hit the block like I dropped that AC on 6. No cakes and pies, but it's and I looked on my YouTube. I said this nigga on there talking about a nigga coming out sweat to money and the candy toys. Let them think fine broads and can't stand no frauds. Every time you were wrong for that. They come out hard. You were wrong for that one. The small town country boys that's addicted to money and the candy toys. Let them think fine broads and can't stand no frauds. Every time they come out hard. Good start, paint a bar, made me drink cushion the jar. Only smoke with the homies, and I'ma roll that guard, cause I don't trust y'all blame Odell. Any one of you niggas. Yeah, he did. Odell didn't disinfect me. I couldn't even handle it. Look what he did. Odell done drove me to drink. Ain't no fugazi. But Odell disinfected me and I could not handle it. That boy say, I came out sweating. Money, keep it moving. I'm trying to stack money hungry. That nigga changed the title of my song. Came out sweating. Young homie, slow your roll. You better. So y'all blame. I was back on my shit. I ate right. I did everything I was supposed to do. And then nigga Odell laid there and disinfect me, dog. So, this one for you. This one for you with that motherfucking AC on 60. I got that AC on 60, nigga. I walked in here and put that bitch on 60 and I looked at my YouTube. I say, oh, this nigga didn't hit. I got hit. That nigga didn't hit me with one. I like that. But you know what? That bull was in there frosted in the hole. I say, you know what? Let me show this nigga Odell how I go from extremes. Nigga, I went from extreme heat to extreme chill, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I just went from extreme heat to extreme chill. Nigga got on motherfucking Trill Gang wife beater, nigga. Nigga on Trill Gang motherfucking tank top, nigga, and some flip flops. Went from 0 to 100 real quick. This one for you, Odell. Salute to you, my nigga. That bitch polar bear. That bitch polar bear, man. Hey, them polar bears on that thumbnail, that's me and Odell. He telling me, fix the AC in the truck. I'm like, for what? I ain't in that bitch long enough. You know what I mean? I ain't in that bitch long enough. I don't feel like going to the mechanic, man. That shit there be a hindrance. Gotta pull up on them niggas. Them niggas be fucking with 15 trucks. Get you in, say they gonna keep your shit for a day or two. My nigga get me out of there quick. But I don't feel like fucking with this shit right now. Let me see, all of this heat ain't motivation. You know what I like? I like that when I'm in there, if I haven't worked out hard outside the truck, I feel like I'm getting a workout. I don't know if that makes sense.
I feel like I'm getting a workout. My metabolism be rolling. Like I'm hopping out. I'm doing shit. Boom, boom, boom. I'm opening the doors. I feel like I'm getting a workout. Then I got some weights inside the truck. I like to lift a little bit. So even though I would like the comfort of the AC blowing ice cold right now, for convenience, I'm stupid. I don't care. Like when I'm like this, like when I get off of this live, I got like a couple of little stacks, not no big stacks, like maybe 3 paperwork and then 2 phone calls and some other major shit to do. But it's like I have to have my mind clear to do that shit. So going fuck with now, if it's some mechanical shit that's stopping the truck from rolling, nah, I ain't gonna do that. But making me uncomfortable, sweating a little bit, I need to sweat. I know that's a a weird way, but I'm coming out.
From us G's,
I'm coming out sweaty.
Ain't rolling all green, ain't weed. Young and wild, I beat your style. I was just like you, but I didn't have a G that put it down like I do. Get your money, keep it tree, and watch your back on the field. Haters watch and
bitch gonna be out of there.
it's God I feel. So I'm focused. Fuck these roaches, yeah, they best not approach us. Take a hint from the park, cause the bite is ferocious. I feel my blessings.
But check this out. I checked on the damn car. I'm sitting up here with all the bread to fix the car. And these motherfuckers still fighting about the quote. I told the body shop, man, you know damn well if they didn't send the first big chunk of the bread, they committed. Get the damn car fixed so I can start doing what I need to do. Because what it's pushing me to do, because this is the section of the game I was trying to focus on for 6 months. It's pushing me to want to go get another car. And I don't want them to disinfect me like that. Because I'm trying to see how the game work on this car first. I gave myself 6 months. I said, 6 months, I'm going to see how this shit work with this car, with all the bells and whistles, all the warranties, like the shit, the motherfucker just get in and drive. Like something happened, this one phone call. I put so much warranty package on that bitches. I never had that type of shit before. But I knew other people was going to be in it. So I wanted to be prepared. So they talking about 18 to 30 days. Okay, y'all done had the motherfucker 4 weeks going on 5 weeks. I don't see not one buff mark, not one real unattachment. Like, you niggas ain't even touched the car yet. Now, if by next week, by next Monday,
so I keep my faith.
By next Monday, if they ain't got the touching up on that hoe, I'm gonna go in there and let them know. Look out. I can have this bitch told to somebody who hungry. You know what I mean? I can have this bitch told to somebody who hungry, somebody who want them racks. And if y'all ain't finna dig into this hoe and do what y'all do, I'm finna get a tow truck in this bitch and take this hoe up the road. But I'm gonna give them at least till Monday because I can kind of tell they dragging a little bit because the nigga said some shit like, yeah, it took them all day to get the estimate. Then when they finally sent it to me, I'm like, nigga, stop reading the script. I sent you the estimate. Then I reminded him, oh, yeah, you sent it. Yeah, because I just got it from them. You know what I mean? But at the same time, we got it. We got the paper. They already said if that don't cover it, submit another supplement, a supplement form with the extras. Like, y'all go ahead and get y'all money. Y'all ready bleeding the block. Y'all already gonna bleed the block. And I ain't gonna get not 1 cent of that. So take care of your business. Before I take that hoe and drag it to my essays. To my essays, my partner, yeah. Go on start touching on that hoe before I drag it to my essays. I drag it to my essays, I know it's gonna go down. Know what I'm talking about? I bring it to essay partner them, they gon'
Plus I keep that heat, cause
They
these
gon' get on
boys
that
is
hoe.
fake. You know about the small town country boys that's addicted to money and them candy toys. Love them big fine broads that can't stand no frauds. And every time they come out,
Yeah, Odell.
you know about the
Yeah, nigga, I'm back partying over here.
boys that's addicted
Party
to
on me.
money and them candy toys. Love them big fine broads that can't stand no frauds. And every time they come out hard. Small town country, never been a flunky. Don't wear fake jewels, cause that shit monkey. Room by the
kill that hoe.
crest on my chest. UGK,
knock that hoe out.
that's a bed. Small town country,
knock
never
that
been
hoe
a
out.
flunky. Don't wear skinny jeans, cause that shit monkey. Room by the bed,
Coming out.
crest on my
Tripping
chest. UGK, workers drill gang, that's a bed. My town is just
Go get that record.
your town. It's a small town.
And we country boys.
And we country
Go get that
boys.
record, man.
My town is just like your town. It's a small town. And we country boys. And we country boys. What you know about the small town country boys that's addicted to money and them candy toys? Let them thick fine broads.
Everybody who ain't got that record.
Every time they come.
Let me see if I left anybody out.
What you know about the small town country
Go get that record.
boys that's addicted to money?
Oh, yeah.
And them candy toys. Let them thick fine broads.
Oh, yeah, I
can't
forgot.
stand no frauds. Every time they come out.
Yeah, I forgot. I had to give some shout outs, you know what I'm saying? I had to give some special shout outs. I want to give some special shout outs to the homie D Red. Chicago. Yeah, Chicago. I'm giving you another shout out for being a Trillgear nigga. You know what I'm saying? My last live, not the one I just did, but the one before that. I went on, I let you know. Salute to you up there in Chi-Town. But my other niggas, Big Darnell Penix. Darnell Penix. Yeah. Appreciate that, man. For real. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. When I sit up there and cut them records, take them to the studio and do what I do, and y'all show up and show out, that's real shit. And like right now, we rebuilding. And the audience ain't super huge. But trust me, I appreciate every last one of y'all. We don't care that we ain't got the grade big old numbers. Because when we got the grade big old numbers, that's going to test how really trill a nigga. Is a nigga still going to treat y'all like this here, or a nigga going to disinfect y'all? Y'all remember that. When the numbers get bad, do a nigga still treat you like he treat you now, or do a nigga disinfect you? You see what I'm saying? Well, I don't even care because I'm going to pass that test. I done had grade big old numbers. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to get this other shout out, then I'm going to tell you something, right? The homie DS Grass. Chico Johnson. Chico Johnson, everyone. Yeah. Trill nigga. Show up and show out. He'll throw a slug at me here and there. But I like that. I like that. We lighthearted over here. And I know that y'all boys got love for a nigga. So don't walk on eggshells. Say what you want to say. Even if, hey, listen. If you don't even agree sometime with what I say, man, I'm not going to get mad at you for disagreeing. Disagree. I don't give a fuck. I might be off. I might be on the wrong, you know what I mean? But let me tell you something. If I'm fully on that shit, I'm on that shit. But if you disagree with something I say sometime, don't come in here thinking, oh, that nigga there. Nah, dog. We got some dialogue going. You know what I mean? We got some, y'all see I take input. Shout out to Jesus Trevino. I just regained access to my TikTok. Right now, that's the wackest site I got. TikTok is the wackest site I got. You know what I mean? Everything else doing numbers. TikTok playing with a nigga like I'm a little kid. TikTok playing with a nigga like I'm a little child. Now the sad part about it, I do have to get my little children to TikTok for me. And they holding their nuts on me. Hey, my little children holding their nuts on me. I don't know how to work that TikTok, so I'll be like, man, make me a TikTok. Man, I'll do it later. You man, make me a TikTok, man. You too old for TikTok. Bitch ass nigga. Sitting up here with motherfucking iPhones and all kinds. Man, hey, boy, look. Sometimes I feel like spoiling your kids might not be the best thing to do. Them motherfuckers just don't turn out right. You know what I mean? You try to get up motherfuckers everything you ain't have, and that shit backfire. So, if I could do it all over again, I'd probably starve them motherfuckers out. If I could do it all over again, I might show up on one Christmas with nothing but daddy. I might just show up with, hey, it's daddy. All that goddamn thousands of dollars a nigga spending. You know what I mean? And them motherfuckers still treat you like. I think that's the worst shit. Your kids gonna treat your ass like you ain't shit. And they gonna tell you some shit like this here. What do you do for me? You motherfucker. My little daughter sitting with the AC on Frigidaire with her motherfucking toes crossed, stroking a fucking cat while I'm making her food and shit. And I said, why you couldn't make me, a sandwich or whatever? Well, you the one chose to have me. And what do you do for me anyway? I'm thinking, you motherfucker. The whole 13 years of your life, you ain't never experienced lack. You ain't never experienced rats, roaches. You ain't never experienced the motherfucking lights and water off. You ain't never seen a crackhead. You have birthday parties when you want one. You got closet full of shoes, clothes. You got every and anything you want. You got your cupboard full of cakes, snacks, pies, this and that, this and that. Your freezer full of food. Your icebox full of food and drinks. And if you don't want what's there, you can say, hey, I want X, Y, and Z, and you got it. And it's been like that your whole life. And you wonder, what do niggas do for you? These kids be having the game fucked up. Don't get me wrong. It's not all on me. I got two good ass baby mamas. You know what I mean? I got two hardworking good ass baby mamas that's gonna provide regardless. But they got a good ass baby daddy. And they know that. They ain't got no good ass baby daddy. My children have a father. You know what I mean? So you can't randomly grab any one of them and say, oh, that nigga ever missed out on one of your birthdays or anything of that nature. Goddamn. One of my little child, right? Look, my little baby send me a cash out. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That's because they know they got a good ass daddy. I took pride in myself of staying away from certain shit and just raising my children. That was my job. That was my duty. I didn't need no accolades for that. That was just my responsibility. But as they've been blessed and have aged, they got their own personalities right now. It'd be surprising and shocking how them niggas rocking. I be sitting back thinking, oh, they finna praise and honor me. Them niggas really be like, fuck off. Them niggas really be like, nigga, fuck off. You know what I mean? But that's what a nigga get. That's what you get when you spoil them. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. One of my partners, nigga was a spoiled brat. And nigga could do anything. And his parents let him. But when he grew up, the nigga became a crackhead. I ain't laughing at him. I ain't laughing at him. I ain't laughing at him, dog. I ain't laughing at him, no, man. I ain't laughing at him. It just one of them things. Like, think about it, right? The kid you seen at school that was spoiled as fuck, 9 times out of 10, the nigga that don't be shit. Like the nigga you seen at school that had all the good ass clothes and, you know what I'm saying? Nigga grow up and be on some bullshit. Because their parents spoil them so bad they make them delusional. You know what I mean? Now kids with good sense, with good brains that come from good stock, and they have everything, and they folks teach them, hey, you come from, you know what I'm saying, bread, and this is how we rockin'. Stay in line, and all you got to do is walk the steps, and you got access to bread. Sometimes those kids turn out okay, but they really want to run off and go smoke some crack too. Now, I think the right kind of raising is a balance of discipline, not lack, but the discipline to know you're doing too much. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. I got 2 boys, 2 girls, and they ages range. So in the first beginning, I was hustling hard in the bitch. I was having things, but you know, we was hood niggas and we was hustling. So things got better for the second 2. Still hustling, but the hustle is more chiseled and more precise. So it's more abundance. But I love them all equally, and I'll do for them all equally. Sometimes it look like the younger 2 be getting the best, you know, the bestest of the best, but it ain't like they supposed to suffer. But it is a balance that I've learned that should have been implemented. Maybe certain Christmases we shouldn't have filled up the whole goddamn playroom. Maybe we shouldn't have, you know. Maybe a nigga shouldn't buy the nigga 3-4 pair of tennis shoes when the school year start. But I'm trying to give a nigga a head start from what I didn't have. But I don't want to corrupt the seed by, you know what I'm saying, imposing so much love and so much abundance. I don't want the seed to grow up thinking that I'm entitled, like the world owe me this. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear rat piss on cotton when you walk up in this bitch. Nah. Let me see that ass again. Come on back in here. Come on back in here. Let me see that ass again. You know what I'm talking about? And I know it's cold in here because I put that bitch on Frigidaire. Okay. Slap on it. I like that. Yeah. See, Odell, I may go from one extreme to the next. Real quick. Like my nigga Big Bug put that pinky out while I'm drinking that bull. And I wasn't even gonna drink no bull, Odell. Look what you done. You done laid there and disinfected, nigga. And the nigga went got him an ice cold bull. That bitch good too. I wasn't going to. But you tell them fuck ass niggas I do this shit. This ain't nothing for YouTube. This shit I've been doing. Fuck you talking about. You ask any nigga from Port Arthur that know me. You know what they gonna tell you? Man, we used to go to the store and get 2-3 cases of 40s, nigga. Nigga gonna tell you, nigga, we used to go to the store and get a case of 40s and turn right back around and go get another one. Unfortunately, that's my pedigree. That's my lineage. That's what I did. What I'm doing now is resisting that shit. And trust me, we ain't gonna blame Odell for the minor infraction in the disinfection. He had nothing to do with it. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. That heat hit me so hard. That motherfucking thirst was unquenchable. Nigga, I done drunk 15 bottles of water now. I done drank by 6, 7, 8 bottles of water. You know what I mean? Some tea. Nigga, it wasn't it. And all I could think about was that motherfucking bull. I said, that bull sitting in that motherfucker. Ice motherfucking me cold. I say, I bet you if I crack that bitch, I'ma down that hoe. I bet you I'ma down that hoe all the way to the ground. Cause it's dead fucking hot. Nigga, it's dead fucking hot outside, nigga. Nigga, look. Nigga, it's so hot.
Power off.
I thought somebody was cooking. Nigga, I looked over there with my motherfucking arm on fire now. Nigga, that motherfucking, hey, nigga, that sun was cooking my motherfucking arm, nigga. My motherfucking arm was, had smoke coming from that hose. I'm driving this shit. I'm like, somebody cooking some meat around this hole. Somebody barbecuing around this hole. Boy, I looked over and shit. My motherfucking arm had steam coming off that bitch. I say, damn. But guess what? I still ain't going to fix that AC. Only way I go fix that AC is if she give me an early ass load and I get off like at 9 a.m. or some shit. If I get off like at 9 a.m. or some shit, that'd be perfect time. I'll run over there to my nigga and be like, hey man, what I need, boom. He gonna lace me up and let me know. If he could fix it right then and there, and I can get it back the same day, then boom, I'll do it. But all that old drop it off 2 days, fuck all that. I'd rather hop in that bitch and keep on cranking. I'd rather hop in that bitch and keep crank yanking. And shout out to my nigga. My nigga called me today and he was like, I got something to tell you. I say, what's that? And nigga say, last week, my nigga, was the biggest week I ever had in trucking. And he say, guess how much I cleared? I say, I don't know, let me know. And nigga said, the motherfucking me racks. That nigga said, the motherfucking me racks. And boy, when I tell you, nigga, you done caught the sweet spot. You done caught the sweet spot. And so, like I told him, when you catch the sweet spot like that, keep getting that pussy. Keep getting that pussy, nigga. You know what I mean? Keep fucking that up. Because you done caught that sweet spot. You done caught that glory hole. Don't let up. Don't let up. My nigga, if you catch this here video, like I told you, don't let up. Cause it happened like that. I remember making that phone call. I remember having, and I was proud. I had a nigga to actually who understood what I was talking about, who helped me get started. And I hit that nigga and I say, dog, I had the biggest week ever in trucking. The nigga like, tell me about it. Cause he understood. And I told him, I said, man, look here. I was home every day. I was having it my way. I did it how I did it. And I cleared this right here. The nigga was like, and that's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? So you got some niggas you gonna, what's that, chocolate? Mm-hmm. Give me one. You got some niggas like that, you know, you can't call like that and celebrate. Because secretly, you be telling them, you know what I'm saying, about your field goal and your touchdown, they be, you know what I mean? That's new? Mm-hmm. No, I just need a couple. And let me see that ass again. Yo. You be telling, hey, you gotta be careful. Don't celebrate with everybody, man. Cause everybody ain't cheering for you like that. You know what I mean? So some of your wins, some of your losses, cause everybody ain't rooting for you like that, dog. You know what I mean? Let me see who in here, who talking about what. I don't mean to be disinfecting y'all like that, dog. I don't mean to be disinfecting y'all like that. We got Odell off in here, the video for him. You know what I'm saying? We got Texas Flanagan off in this thing. I know he want a King Cobra. You know what I mean? Yeah, who else off in this thing? Let me see. Hey, we gonna enjoy this heat. Fuck that bullshit. We gonna enjoy that heat. That nigga Marcus Payne say them blue bulls taste good. He said they taste good. I don't know about that. Coming out of Galveston ain't bad until you get close to 610. Oh, yeah. Flanagan must be around there fucking around. William Thurman, what's up, man? Hey, I appreciate you. I don't know if I appreciate you. You ain't been on your shit lately. Give me a little bit. Give me a little bit of that Afro Hitchcock shit. I ain't mean to shut you all the way down. God damn. Hit me with some of that shit sometime. Nigga didn't got bored around that bit. Let me see. J Day. Let me see. Dallas. Oh, Triple D up in this bitch. J Day. That's what it is. Watch them laws coming out of, man, fuck them police. Nick. Look. Fuck the police, Nick. Look. Nigga, I'm legal. If a nigga pull me over, what? You want what? Here. Take all that shit. I ain't out here, nigga. I'm hustling hard on some shit. You know, I know y'all niggas want to check this, check that, but guess what? If you ever find anything mechanical wise, That's good for me. Because guess what? I'm going to go fix it. Not the AC, though. I don't feel like fixing AC. That is fucking with they want to go fix that AC. I don't feel like fucking with David right now. But look, pull me over. You fine? Okay. Something mess. Well, thank you, because now I can go bring it to my mechanic and say, hey, DLT say this. But I ain't worrying about them niggas pulling me over. Oh, fuck. Fuck, you think I'm saving all that motherfucking money for to fix that bitch whenever it break down? Nigga, what, nigga? Nigga, ain't no mere formalities. Ain't no technicalities. I just don't feel like going to the motherfucking mechanic. I'd rather come get on this YouTube. Come on now. Come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. I could have been at the mechanic fucking around. But you know what I chose to do? Get the fuck up out of that truck. And go to the highs and you know what I mean? I chose to and finna rub on something soft. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Come here. Bring, let me reach out and touch that shit. Yeah. Yeah, let me rub that shit. It's virtual reality. Let me rub that ass right quick. I know niggas, oh damn, niggas think I'm probably bullshitting. Yeah, nigga. That ain't invisible, nigga. Yeah. Fuck bringing that truck to the shop. Cause when I get in that bitch in the morning, look, when I get in that bitch in the morning, I'm all right, clam the door, close the door, I'm gone. But I promise, for me, if I get off early, by 9:30, I'm gonna pull up on my mechanic and say, hey man, with the business, it's hot as fucking here. But other than that, I ain't in that bitch long enough. I don't give a fuck. I'm in that bitch getting the workout. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you some real shit, right? I'm finna be serious, all right? I'm finna be serious. Whoever in here, look, I'm sincere. Hit the like button if you're in here. I'm finna get sincere. I'm finna get. Hit the like button. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm finna give you some game, right? I don't know another lane of hustling like trucking. I don't. What you hear from me about trucking is minimal. Because honestly, I don't like trucking. I don't like it. But let me show you what I do like. You find the right sweet spot in trucking. You find the right lane in trucking. Boy, you killing of it. I don't like it. I don't like it. But understanding that you're not stuck in one level of it makes me love it. Because if I want to just stop being lazy, I can call my kinfolk right now and go do flatbed and bang up the motherfucking game. I can call my kinfolk right now. Like right now. Fuck you talking about. Somebody go ahead and say that nigga full of that bull. I can call my cousin right now and say, look, I can push that button right now and say, look, put me under your motherfucking numbers and take a percentage and let me get them racks. You know what he gonna say? Come on. That's one of my resources if I wanted to bump the game all the way up. But everybody's sweet spot ain't everybody's sweet spot. Everybody glory hole ain't everybody glory hole. It might not fit for you. You know what I mean? So the good news is if you are about to get into this field, you are picking a great field where you can elevate at your own skill level and own rate and pace. Trust me. The shit I'm doing right now is almost the bottom. And look, the shit I'm doing right now almost the bottom. And I'm balling. I'm home every motherfucking day whenever I feel like it. Ain't got enough motherfucking racks to choke a goddamn horse. Ain't no fugazi. But it's other levels. Listen to me. It's other levels that'll take you to, it's just all what you want to bite off. It's what you want to bite off. You know what I mean? It's how hard you want to go. Now, don't get me wrong. I suffer a little bit by not staying out there for another one. But some days, if I only want to make, you know what I mean, a little bit, because I'd rather my time, that's the choice I made. I don't want to go out there every day and make $600, $700, $800, $900 a day because of what it's going to take from me, my energy and my sweat equity. I don't want to trade that some days. Some days I do. Some days I don't want to fuck with it at all. You understand me? Some days I don't want to be bothered with that whole ass shit. But that's when you boss the motherfucker up that you can move like that. It's only when you boss the fuck up you can move like that. You know why? Because I don't give a fuck. That was for my juice roll. That was for my juice roll, nigga. There was a little truth in it, you know what I mean? But I do give a fuck. I give a lot of fucks. But right now I'm finna go fuck. Right now I'm finna go fuck. Now I'm going fuck. I'm going fuck. And I know some of them niggas mad. Y'all ain't. Y'all my niggas. I know y'all fuck with a nigga. But some of the niggas that's gonna look at this, they gonna be mad. They wanna argue. I'm out. Nah, I gotta say my shit. I gotta say my shit. Odell, that was for you, my nigga. No disinfect intended. It's always long live the pimp and Mama West. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. And it's gonna do what it's gonna do. And I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna come make another video. You know what I mean? Keep my algorithm jumping. And fuck who don't like it. You know what I mean?